This is your morning in 8 minutes. You no longer have to wear a mask if you're traveling.
You're taking a live look at McGee-Tyson Airport this morning. A federal judge blocking the CDC's mask mandate for airplanes and other public transportation. This all comes less than a week after the CDC extended it through May 3rd. The U.S. District Judge ruling the mandate is unlawful and exceeded the authority of the CDC. The Biden administration says it won't enforce the mandate while it reviews the court ruling. Here at home, Knoxville Area Transit tells us they will still provide masks if you want one. And take a look at this. This is Southwest flight attendants going down the aisles on a plane with a trash can just moments after that mask mandate was dropped. You can see passengers putting those masks in the trash can, a lot of them with a smile.
And the district-wide mask mandate officially over for Knox County schools. Both sides in the lawsuit between the school board and parents of the 3 students agreed to settle. In the end, the board agreed to pay the plaintiffs $145,000 for legal fees on the condition they drop the lawsuit and admit the board had no wrongdoing. You can read the full settlement right now in the WVLT News app.
Right now, a Roane State Community College professor is facing sexual battery charges after being accused of inappropriately touching multiple women. Gary Jenna taught massage therapy at Roane State. The Tennessee Massage Licensing Board suspending his license after accusations in 2020, both at the school and his home. The college tells us he's been on administrative leave since February of last year. He'll be back in court on August 19th. And this morning, Knoxville police are investigating after finding a body while responding to a fire at an East Knoxville hotel. It happened at the Regency Inn on Magnolia Avenue. Crews saw smoke in an upstairs room, then found the body. Investigators say a preliminary investigation does not point to any foul play. The fire did very little damage. Right
now, East Tennessee Valley Crime Stoppers need your help finding these 3 burglary suspects. Investigators say they were spotted inside multiple businesses on Ashley Street in downtown Knoxville this past Friday. They're on your screen now. If you know any of them or have any information, contact Crime Stoppers. We have their number for you in our app.
And around the state, a Tennessee woman suing former Hamilton County Sheriff's deputies over a coerced baptism is dead.
In 2019, Shandell Riley claimed deputies baptized her in Saudi Lake after a traffic stop. The 42-year-old was found dead at a home in Saudi Daisy last week. Riley claimed a deputy offered her a citation instead of arresting her if she agreed to be baptized. It's a trial that's faced many delays through the years. Riley was due to be in court Monday on drug charges. The TBI now awaiting her autopsy results. And continuing coverage this morning, engineers say a Florida amusement park operator improperly altered a ride to make it unsafe, leading to the death of a 14-year-old.
Tyler Sampson fell off the 430-foot-tall Orlando Free Fall thrill ride last month. The results of an independent report ordered by the state shows operators rigged the ride to overcome safety features. The ride's manufacturer had a safety mechanism in place to stop operation if sensors detect a gap more than 3 inches between a rider and a safety harness. Investigators say the manufacturer's maximum weight for the ride is 250 pounds, and Sampson, an 8th grade football standout, weighed more than 300 pounds.
Right now, federal authorities are looking into the deaths of 3 sailors aboard the USS George Washington. All 3 died in less than a week. A Navy spokesperson says there was no initial indication suggesting there's a correlation between the 3 cases. The Navy did not give a cause of death for any of them.
And around East Tennessee today, you can hear from the candidates for the Knox County Board of Education tonight. Multiple groups across the area hosting a candidate forum where you can ask questions and listen to these potential candidates. It's tonight at the YWCA Phyllis Wheatley Center on South Cruz Street from 6:30 to 8:30.
Well, the Wall That Heals returning to Knoxville today. The Vietnam Veterans Memorial replica arriving this afternoon at Lyndhurst Cemetery with a motorcycle escort. Tomorrow, a team of volunteers will spend 6 to 8 hours building it. Opening ceremony for the wall starts on Thursday. You can start visiting it then. More information on the event can be found right now in the WVLT News app.
This week, Medic Regional Blood Center celebrating Volunteer Week. If you donate blood this week, you could be eligible for a $500 e-gift card. All you have to do is have a valid email address to win. Medic will also donate $5 for every donor that chooses to forego a t-shirt and send those proceeds to Ukraine.
WVLT is proud to be your official station of the Vols. The top-ranked baseball Vols are back in action tonight hosting Bellarmine at Lindsey Nelson Stadium. First pitch set for 6:30. You can stream that game on the SEC Network Plus channel.
And right now, take a look at this. A rock slide near the Tennessee-Kentucky state line. Thankfully, a fence around the area kept most of the heavy stuff off the interstate. This happened in Campbell County. We do want to get right to Whitney Turner to see how this is affecting traffic this morning.
This still has the northbound right lane of I-75 closed in this area. This is just past the Rarity Mountain exit. This northbound right lane is going to be closed until further notice as crews work an action plan to make those rock slide repairs. So once that morning rush kicks in, you can expect delays if you're heading toward Kentucky. But right now, getting out the door, your main delay is on I-75 southbound in Campbell County, just south of Howard Baker Highway. This is following an earlier multi-vehicle crash. Crews are still working to clear it. Looks like that congestion is starting to lighten up. And that's the only issue as you're heading toward downtown Knoxville. Overall, your Tuesday morning is in good shape.
Your first alert forecast with Chief Meteorologist Heather Haley.
And at least the weather is clearer, quieter, but yes, it's also colder. Those temperatures right now range from 33 in Jellicoe to 34 Everett, 39 right now in Knoxville and Vonore, 34 in Kingston and Crossville. Good choppy cooling happening here this morning as that cool air settles in. You can feel some differences like 35 in Andersonville and North City are at 37. Along with Wartburg. It's 38 in Wares Valley to 36 Chestnut Hill and 37 in Strawberry Plains. How about that 23 in Newfound Gap? Although some people wanted to go check that out because first thing this morning there's already some folks in the parking lot at Newfound Gap with a beautiful mostly clear sky. You can see where we booted those clouds out of here while you were sleeping. Last couple of flurries were earlier this morning. We're going to stick with sunshine today. So it does leave us chilly this morning and all in all below average all day today with a cool breeze. That's why we've had more stray frost this morning. Cool breeze continues today but all clear. 58 at noon with a high today of 60. Actually, if you have evening plans, maybe you're going to watch the Vols baseball game. It'll be 54 just before sunset. So warm jacket's going to come in handy most of today and then yet again tonight. Temperatures are actually just right for some patchy frost tonight, but more conditions conducive to that with clear sky, lighter wind, and more 30s tomorrow morning. But that's the end of this cold snap. So we just got to get through tonight. You can see the choppy cooling happening while you're sleeping, some low to mid 30s on the plateau to southeastern Kentucky. And then we dip into those mid 30s into the valley before we start to warm back up. Tomorrow afternoon, seasonable high of 72. So we'll track those spotty rain chances coming up on the CW.
Literally the light at the end of the tunnel, the sun.
It's there.
It's there. I see it. All right, Heather, thanks. Thanks for watching WVLT News this morning. We're headed on over to WVXX.
Have a good Tuesday.
We're going to take a live look at Gatlinburg this morning on this cold morning.